Hi guys. Today, as voted for in the group, you'd like a tip on how to build your profile and profile tips. That's what you voted for in the group. If you've come across this video and don't know what I'm talking about, a group, etc., we've got a WhatsApp group where I post daily tips, and each night I put a little poll in there to see what you want for today's tip. And last night there was about fucking 16 votes, landslide victory for profile tips. So don't want to give too much away, but something that I constantly see at the minute from service leavers um, that I think people need to know is one of the first things that you do when you make a profile. 2 seconds, I'm going to try and show you my screen. Which is the job title, essentially. What I'm seeing a lot of is people not putting in their job title what they're aspiring to be or what type of job roles they're trying to be recruited for. I've touched on this before, but I just want to make it apparent that nobody is no recruiter is searching for a service leaver. You know what I mean? It doesn't ever come up in a search. Like if I'm looking for an operations manager or if I'm looking for a project manager, I mean, the million job roles that are out there that people be applying for. If I'm a recruiter or a hiring manager, there's no point of me asking for a service leaver or someone with 20 years army veteran or 24 years Royal Navy. Like it's just not one of the things that's searched for. And it is quite a common mistake. I see it all the time. I was on my network before. I think the last person that I connected to here, service leaver. That's never going to get found, no matter what if they are leaving, and they're wanting to get into a job role. That's doesn't need to be there for one. Any recruiter or hiring manager worth their salt is going to go on a profile, have a look. It's going to come up in the job title how they were found, whatever job role it was. They're going to scroll down and it's going to say inexperiences. Bang, date. There it was, 2009, 2017, Royal Marine Commander. Do you know what I mean? Or you can scroll down there. It's going to say all the roles you've had in the 22 years in the army. I can see it there. I don't need it in the job title. It's just a common mistake that's used, and I don't feel like people leaving the military know that essentially about it. That that's where they are. That's what they're doing. They think that that's going to attract a hiring manager. Oh look, this person, is leaving the army. They've got all this bags of experience, but they can see that from the profile. I know they don't need it in the job title. That's job title's there to be searched for. That's as mentioned before. 2 seconds. I'm going to go on here. It's gone recruiter again. I've done this before. Let's just put in there. So just put in service leaver. See how many people come up. Job title. There's not a job title out there that requires service leaver, really. 165 results. Service leaver. Like this fella here isn't going to get found. Whatever he wants to do moving forward, how do they expect a recruiter or a hiring manager, or if he's applying for a job? I've shown it in a last video where people are ranked when they apply for it of relevance. This guy's going to be at the bottom of the list in relevancy. That's all these people are. So yeah, that's going to be today's tip, because I think it's essential that people know that job title needs to be what someone's going to search for to find you. No one's bothered about what you've done in the past. It's not the experience section. That's already in there. The about section, yeah, if you've done 24 years and you've done this operation or this tour, etc., and you want to tell people about that, stick that in the summary bit where you can just go on a bit about it, put it as bullet points, make it easy to read. Leave the job title section to job titles, essentially. Operations manager, that's it. Project manager, regional project manager, construction manager, logistics manager. I don't know, and whatever you want to go into. You know, sales recruiter. It's just that's what it's there for. That's how you're found by people. That's how you come up in searches. So yeah, let's leave it at that. So today's tip, profile tips, use your title as what you want to be found for, not what you've done, not your experience. Don't try and cram a load of different things in there. If you're looking for a job role, you're leaving the services, get that as the job title you want to be found under. You want to be messaged about, not as anything else. It just doesn't make that much sense. That is all. I keep going on about it, but that is all in our module 1 of how to make a profile on our course. Is there pretty much how to make a LinkedIn profile picture, job title summary, experience, skills and endorsements. I'm not even sharing my screen here. Give me a sec. I'm going to share my screen. Shouldn't have done that. Go here. It's all there. Module 1 of our 5-module course. Profile picture, job title summary. That's where that bit is. Experience, skills and endorsements, recommendations, job alerts and notifications. That's all in module 1. So, yeah, just make sure you're not messing around with putting stuff that's not relevant in there. Right. Yeah, that's pretty much today's tip. Try and keep it pretty short today because I sort of ramble on a bit. Any questions? Drop me a message. You can book in a quick call on my LinkedIn page. That's just be for a quick chat. Or there's some one-on-one coaching there as well that's available. More than welcome to have the quick call, and we can see how we can benefit you in the long run. But yeah, it's all there. I'm going to put some links below for the course and for how you can book. So hopefully that's it. Good enough for a tip for today. Enjoy your LinkedIn. Try and get some wins.